Hello dear students. Now let us understand about security analysis and portfolio management. Under this we are going to discuss Sebi, Securities and Exchange Board of India. So it is a statutory regulatory body which it was established in the year of 1992 by Government of India. So what is the role of this Sebi? To protect the investors by investing in different securities. Okay, so and that is what highly regulated by the securities market. So what does this Sebi do is it actually regulates all the stock market and mutual funds, how to function, how to operate. So that regulation, that guidelines is it is what actually given by the Sebi. So objectives of Sebi. So one is investor protection, preventing the fraudulent practices, and so there are many different objectives. Let us discuss one by one. So what is this investor protection? See, the major aim is what? To secure, to protect the investors. Okay, so protecting the investors in the sense by providing them proper guidance, like which security gives you better return, whether to go ahead with the particular security or not, and to provide and to make them ensure that the investment which is what done by them is purely safe. Next is what? Preventing fraudulent practices and malpractices. Yes, that also happens in this Sebi, in stock exchanges. So to prevent from all these fraudulent practices and malpractices, again Sebi is safeguarding by means of its proper guidelines, proper regulations. It is what? Safeguarding the investors. Next is what? To develop a code of conduct for the financial intermediaries. So like something that we investors, they cannot directly go and invest in any kind of securities. So instead of that, so where they need to they need some intermediaries like underwriters, brokers. Okay, through them only all the investors, they can able to trade in the market. Okay, so next is what? To maintain a balance between statutory regulation and self-regulation. So having a proper balance between all the regulations, by understanding, then only we need to invest in the stock exchanges. Okay, fine. Next is what? Functions of Sebi. So protective function, regulatory function, and then development function. So protective function, where the role of Sebi here, it is what? It plays in protecting the investor. Purely it is what? Protecting the investor, safeguarding the investor. See, their investment, it should not waste at any point of time. Okay, so that major responsibility this Sebi is what undertaking. And next is regulatory function. So regulatory function in the sense, establishment of certain rules and regulations. So through that rules and regulations, all the investors, all the brokers, intermediaries, underwriters, like they are all intermediaries, right? Right? They all need to follow the rules and regulations, which is what come up with this Sebi. So next is development function. So what to develop? So again it is refers to the steps taken by the Sebi in order to provide the investors with the knowledge of the trading. See, without any knowledge in the trading in the stock market, is simply investing, it is not it definitely it is not going to protect you at any point, right? So proper knowledge of trading and market function by after having all the clear guidance from the Sebi, and then we need to invest. So that is what a major thing. So see here, next is what? The purpose of Sebi. Yes, so first purpose is what? Issuers and on behalf of investors, and next is what? Intermediaries. Let us discuss one by one. So issuers, in the sense, for issuers, Sebi, it actually provides a marketplace that can utilized for raising funds. Okay, so next is what? It provides for investors, it provides protection and supply of proper information, accurate information. And next is for intermediaries. Yes, there are so many competitive market, by means of that, there should be a proper infrastructure on behalf of, that is what the major purpose from on the point of intermediaries. Clear? Thank you.